Get ready for an incredible journey into the art of an African village where mystery meets destiny. Today's story, The Girl with Eyes That See the Unseen, will leave you inspired and amazed. Stay tuned until the end to uncover the life changing twist in our tale. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it. Once upon a time, in a small African village surrounded by lush forests and tall mountains, a baby girl was born. Her name was Adana, which means father's daughter in the Igbo language. But from the moment she opened her eyes, everyone knew she was different. Her eyes were not the usual brown, they were a striking blue light, almost glowing. The villagers whispered that her eyes held a mysterious power, the gift of seeing things that no one else could. Adana's parents, overwhelmed by fear and pressure from the villagers, who called her a cursed child, decided to abandon her. They left her at the edge of the village near the old baobab tree, a place known for its spiritual significance. An elderly woman named Mama Chike, who lived nearby, heard the baby crying and decided to take her in. Mama Chike was wise, known for her knowledge of herbs and ancient stories of their people. She looked into Adana's eyes and smiled. "You have a gift, my child," she said softly, holding her close. From that day, Mama Chike raised Adana as her own, teaching her about herbs, traditional healing, and stories of their ancestors. As Adana grew older, she began to realize her unique gift. Her eyes could see things before they happened. She would dream of rain falling before the next cloud appeared, or sense when danger was near. One day, while playing at the river, Adana saw a vision of a great storm coming. She ran back to the village and warned everyone. At first, they laughed, but as the skies darkened and the wind howled, they took her words seriously. Her warning saved the village from a devastating flood. Despite this, many villagers still feared her gift. Some called her a witch, while others avoided her. Adana often felt lonely, but Mama Chike always comforted her, saying, "Your gift is a blessing, not a curse. One day, they will understand." Years passed, and the village was struck by a terrible drought. The crops withered, the rivers dried up, and the people began to lose hope. The village chief, desperate to find a solution, gathered the elders for a meeting. Adana, now a young woman, boldly stepped forward and said, "I see a hidden spring deep in the forest. Let me lead you." The villagers hesitated but had no choice. They were desperate. With Adana leading the way, they journeyed into a thick forest, following her vision. After hours of walking, they reached a small hidden spring surrounded by ancient rock and colorful flowers. Water gushed out, clear and fresh. The villagers rejoiced, realizing that Adana's gift had saved them once again. From that day on, Adana was no longer seen as a cursed child. The villagers respected her and often sought her help in times of need. She used her gift to heal the sick, guide travelers, and bring prosperity to her village. Her parents, filled with regret, returned to ask her forgiveness. With tears in her eyes, Adana embraced them, showing that her gift was not just about sin, but also about love and forgiveness. Adana's story spread far and wide, inspiring people from other villages to visit her for guidance. She became a great healer known as Adana the Seer, whose eyes could see beyond what others could. Her journey from being abandoned to becoming a celebrated figure in a village was a testament to the power of her inner strength and the belief in one's unique gifts. In the end, the girl who was once left alone became the hope of the people, proving that sometimes what others see as a curse can actually be a great blessing. I hope you enjoyed today's story. The Girl with the Eyes That See the Unseen. This story reminds us of the power of love, resilience, and the importance of helping others. Remember, never give up on yourself. If Adana had given up, her gifts might have been wasted and her destiny unfulfilled. Appreciate every moment with your loved ones and always strive to have a forgiving heart. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to like, drop your sweet comments, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button for more inspiring stories coming your way. Thank you for watching and see you in the next story. Bye, guys.